Welcome back to episode 2 of what I think we are going to be naming RC1690R. What we are going to be doing in this episode, we're still waiting for clip-ons, so I'm going to 3D scan spray the tank. I'm going to scan this whole back part with the tail off of it, and then we're going to import that into 3D space and basically start building how this lower in the tank cover and the seat and everything are gonna come together. So now we're gonna get this thing real dusty.
After spraying it down, we start to scan it. After getting everything scanned, I imported it into RevoScan, cleaned up my meshes, and then imported it into Fusion 360, and I built this masterpiece. Our last piece just printed. You can see we've got full beds, all 3 are done. I've got the rest of the pieces over here to assemble, and then a little sneak peek, pieces on the bike. All right, guys, the tail is on it, and we're gonna see how it feels. I did raise the seat pan. Wow. So at first I was like, man, this tank is really big.
That's a huge bitch.
Right, because the Super Duke tank is big anyways. I wanted to design it like a Super Duke-esque style tank, and it is bigger. I actually see here where I need to drop this down a little bit just to get it. It's probably about a 1/4 inch in the front too high of the gas cap and about a 1/2 inch in the rear. So we can actually, like, you know, cut this down. We don't need to reprint everything just to make that adjustment. If this is our riding position, our handlebars should be right about here. Man. Oh, and you are locked in. This is so sick, guys. This is what I was talking about on the tank. It looks big and bulky. I made it oversized so we knew it would fit, and then we can massage and change smaller parts of the tank. So if you look, you'll see where it's kind of bulged like this. It peaks up kind of like that. And also here, it's peaked up to where it makes the tank look tall and bulky. Future Jay here. If you've got to this point, I know what you're thinking. Why the hell did he make that tank so big? That is a giant beluga whale frontal bulge, and that needs to go. It's ruining the bike design. Well, we agree with you. We actually made some posts on Instagram and Facebook, and a lot of you guys said, you love all of this, but this is just a little big.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
Okay, we heard you. I know you guys hate it. I made another one. This is version 2. Look at that, guys. Don't worry, we put some handlebars on here just to kind of get a visual and clickbait you in the thumbnail, but our clip-ons will be here tomorrow, so I promise you, episode 3, we have a huge announcement about the clip-ons, but this is our version 2 tail. I had to extend it in some places to keep this tail section because I love the way that this just completely wraps around the Super Duke subframe. It looks so good. This will get pushed down. Oh, I also want to tell you guys another thing. If you look in here, you can see I made this tank to fit over like this, but you can see we have the wires and stuff covered here. So don't worry, I went ahead and I designed this sick little piece that will cover the wires. It'll both be carbon, but you'll have some contrast because that'll be like gloss carbon and this is dry carbon, or vice versa. This will also get pushed down when it's bolted in, and this will have like a nice little recess to it on here. But like you seen earlier in the video, you seen how the tank was so big you couldn't really like put your legs around it. There was a lot of people on Facebook and Instagram that was like, you know, for the track, you know, locked in's nice on the street, it makes it comfortable, but on the track, you're gonna wanna open up your body and not be locked into the tank like that so much. Don't worry, some of the angulations you'll see like this is still kind of bulgy. Don't worry, because we are gonna sand this and then body work it, you know, with filler and really get the lines nice and crisp. The Super Duke tank is big. There's no way to not call it what it is. We have to make the Super Duke tank work because people want affordable bodywork kits to make it look like a MotoGP bike. They don't want to spend 10 grand. Check this out. At full tuck, it is like, it's just so sick. Naked bike. This is a naked bike, guys. Like, just remember what we started with to where we've come. It's crazy. How about a sick montage? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not gonna make some extravagant outro for you. I know the video was shorter than usual, but I know you guys are loving this build, so we wanted to get the content right out to you. We wanted to show you guys every step of the way. So if you're not following me on Instagram or Facebook, shoot me a follow because we're posting there at least once daily. New designs, new mock fits, new 3D printing, basically the behind the scenes of the build. And you guys have spoken and told us you didn't like the version 1 tail, you wanted it more pointy and more RC8-esque. Same way with the tank cover. You thought it looked too big, like a beluga whale. We went ahead and redesigned it. Now, you can see the changes that we're making in an individual episode instead of it being drawn out 15, 20 episodes. Also, we have a lot of good things to talk about. We just teamed up with 2 big companies. The next episode, not only do we have clip-ons coming, they're actually gonna be here tomorrow as of filming this episode, but we have 3 different riser selections that we're gonna get to pick and basically vote with you guys on what you guys like the best and how it looks with the clip-on setup. The other company that's jumping on board, they're sending us something really special that everybody needs and uses if you have a motorcycle, and we are giving it away to one of you guys. So next episode, we'll reveal exactly what the hell we're talking about. But before we go, I just want to ask you guys something. Last episode, I asked you guys to help me name this thing. And I think the 2 names that stuck the most around all of social media were the RC1390R and the RC14. So do me a favor, comment down below which one you like better. Should we name this beast the RC1390R or the RC14? Let us know. We'll see you next episode.